want to talk about today? There is a right answer. No math. No. It's a shape. Sort of. We have to talk. We're going to talk first. Carson, what shape do you want to talk about today? Yeah. Perfect. That's what we're talking about today. 9.3 is all about circles. The fact that both times I asked that, the person that answered got it 100% right. Circles.
Just while you're writing, my cheater version is on Desmos. I just did the equation with circle and I control like a copy paste.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try it. This is our warm up. I'll look at it later. You don't have to do any math. Just a circle. This is a circle. I want you to write down everything you know and everything you wonder about a circle. Everything you know, whatever you wonder. That's it. What do you know about a circle? What do you wonder about a circle?
Right now?
Yeah. No, in 10 minutes. Yeah, right now. You all know how to draw a circle, right? Okay, what do we know about a circle? What do you know, Teody? What do you know? Or anybody? What do we know about a circle? Yeah, 360 degrees. Totally. All the way around. Mm-hmm. Yes. So the entire length around the circle is the circumference. Do you know the equation for circumference? Pi r squared is area. Area equals pi r squared. So circumference, we'll put that into wonder. It's going to be 2 pi, which is radians, which I don't think we know radians yet. But that's the entire length throughout a circle in radians times r. So that's how wide a circle is. Yes. What about anything else? Lily. No or wonder? No. With an E or not an E? Okay, so pi. What about pi? It is. It's also circumference divided by diameter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pi is definitely there. Camille, what do you know or wonder? I'm going to everybody, so everyone think about something. Yeah. Yeah. So my diameter equals, we solved this, right? In homework, we proved this, is our radius times 2. Yep. So let's draw a little radius. So what is this point right here in my circle? Do you know what that's called? Center, yes. Oh, that was big. Back it up. It is called our center. We're going to define center in a second. So I'm going to bring it down here. We're going to define that. Define center. So my radius has to go from my center out to any point on this circle. And then so this is radius. My diameter goes from one point on my circle through the center. Oops. Let's make this a better one. 1 point through my center all the way to the other side. So this would be my diameter. Okay, Drew, you're next. What do you know or wonder about a circle? It is a common shape. Yes. Where else do you see a circle outside of this class and on this board? Mm-hmm. Some windows, right? Mm-hmm. Carson, do you see circles anywhere else in life? Okay, Raylene. Know a window or circle in life? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to answer that. Mm-mm. Why? Yeah. Why is a circle a circle? Mm-hmm. Can you make a circle with your paper? Can you do a sort of? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Vincent, you're next. Noah Wonder. Mm-hmm. So if I look at the entire circumference, let's say I like divide it right here, and then I take it, it's like a piece of paper. So I had a circle. So this is what I was trying to do. You have a circle with your paper, sort of. Yep. So if I cut it right here and I lay it out flat, I have one straight entire line. So that is our circumference, the length of that line, which would be this one. Yeah. So I don't know. Really, that doesn't really answer it, but okay. Anything else we want to add? No? Okay, we need to define the center of a circle. That is where we're starting. Center of my circle. We're going to call it a point in a few minutes, but let's define it. Is circle. A circle is all points from all points, say the same distance from the center. How many points are on a circle? One. So is this the only point on a circle? Or is this also a point? Sort of. What about the degrees? What about like 0.05 degrees? There'd be a point there. Yeah, so there's infinitely many points on a circle. And if you connect all those points together, you get a circle. Okay. Now, I bet there's an equation of a circle, which we're all going to get. So, what word stands out when we were talking about our formulas before? What word in this definition? Distance. So we might have to use the distance formula to get the equation of a circle. So let's derive the equation of a circle. We're going to start how we normally start in the last few days. We are going to put a circle on a coordinate plane. I'm going to pick any random point, and I'm going to purposely not pick the origin here. So I'm going to do it about right there. I'm going to call my center HK. So center of circle equals H, comma K. That is my point. Now I'm going to draw a circle around that. That's all the same length. So roughly, draw your best circle. Ooh, that's a lot better than I did fifth hour when we were doing this the first time. Chio, you got your circle? Yeah? Okay. Can you draw a radius on there? And it does not matter however you want to draw it. Any way you want. I'm going to draw from my center, of course, to any point on this picture that connects right to my circle. So I'm going to have it right there. That's my radius. I'm going to call this, no matter what it is, I'm going to call it x, comma, y. Because I have no clue what point that is right now. Now, Camille, you still want to use the distance formula, right? Yeah. What is the distance formula? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Now, what am I trying to find the distance of right now if I'm going from the center point to this point right here? R. What is R? Yeah, radius. Trying to find the radius. So we have radius equals our 2 points. I want your first point to be HK, okay? I want you to plug it in. So Drew, how would I plug that in? I want this one to be my first point, this one to be my second point. So what is x2? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, Carson, finish it off. Yep. Y minus k. Perfect. Now, I like this form, and it's pretty good, but I don't like a square root. So Ashley, how can I get rid of a square root? Yeah, square. So I'm going to square this side, and then I must also do the same. So now I have r squared equals x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. And then we're going to stop there. That's where we're going to stop, because that is our equation of a circle. Perfect. So equation of a circle. What is HK again? Raylene, what is HK? Yes, so center HK and radius r. The equation of a circle is r squared equals x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Now, in your book, you might see it something a little bit different. You might see, I'm going to say notation, book. I probably will not do this, but this is what your book does. You might see the symbol like this, a circle with an A. That just means we have a circle with center at point A. You might see that in your book in some of your homework problems. I probably won't use it unless we get used to it a lot. Okay. Let's play around with the equation of the circle first before we get into more problems with it, okay? Okay. We're going to get into groups. How many do we have? 4. We have 8. We always have 8. I don't know why I keep asking that every single time. Random generator? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Ashley? I know. Okay, how many times? Okay, I saw 5 first. Oh, that's how many groups. We're gonna do 3 groups. 5 times. Okay, 1. I don't think we need a video of this. What do you guys want to start with writing? I'll let you write this first. Ashley, where's your mind going? What's your first thought when it comes to this problem? Okay, so let's start with our equation of a circle. So we have r squared equals x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Okay, let's identify some things first. What is r in my problem? Okay, 2 root 5. And I need the square root of that. So let's square root it now. Let's just do it now. Square root both sides. Equals. What would this equal? If you don't know, it's okay. We're not Algebra 2 students. Except for Lily. So, Lily, you have to do it. But everyone else can put it in the calculator. What is 2 square root of 5 squared? Okay, you can also use your calculator. I'm going to show the math over here. Drew, type it in your calculator. Get one. Ashley, did you get this? Two to the 5? What? I'm hearing 2 to the 5. 2 square root. Oh, wait. Yeah. So 2 square root of 5. Now we're square rooting it. So where's this? Yeah. Vincent, what did you get? Do you guys want me to show you how to put this into your calculator? Yeah? Okay. If you ever want me to show you how to put in calculator, let me know. Because sometimes I just figure you guys know, and that's on me. Okay. Here's my calculator. So I'm using a power, so I need my parentheses. So I'm starting with parentheses. Then do 2. Square root button is right above, right above here. So it's in green. So I have to hit this green button first. So do second, right here, square root. Then 5. Now I'm gonna bracket, I'm gonna move over so I'm outside of it. Put in parentheses. Then I'm gonna use this little caret button so I can go to a power. Then we're raising it to the power of 2. Jody, can you try this in your calculator so I know you can do it? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. 20. Perfect. The math was right. Vince, you got 20? Yeah. Ashley, you got 20? Cool. Okay, we got 20. So we know that this equals 20. So let's put 20 over there. Okay, we have 2 points on here. we have x, y, and we have h and k. Who can tell me what these points are? Is what? Yep, which right now is 3 square root of 11. HK is always what, Drew? Always our what in our circle? Raylene. HK is always what in our circle? X and Y is our point. But when we put -3, -1, we put it where HK it was because it's the look back to the equation of a circle when we wrote it down. We defined it up there a few times. Center, yes. So this is always our center. What is our center in this problem? Yep, 0, 0. So it's at the origin. So it's 0, 0. Okay, let's plug in. If both sides of our equation are equal, then it does lie in the circle. So we have 20 for this side equals something. So if both sides equal each other, then the point lies on the circle. Yeah? Okay, we got this side. Ashley, what's up? So we did. So originally our radius was 2 square root of 5, and then we already squared it. Because I want the radius squared, because that's what's on this side of the formula. So we already did that math. Yeah. Do you want to do it again? We can do it again. Let's see if we have to. Yeah? Okay. So what is my x? What? What's x? Okay, keep going, Lily. Perfect. So that's what we got from right over here. Okay, Vince, you want to simplify this for me? What is 3 minus 0? 3, 3, yeah. So we still have 3 squared. Okay, what is square root of 11 minus 0? Yep, 11 square root. Okay, so what is, ooh, I don't know why I wrote 30 on the other side. What is 3 squared? 9. Yep. And this one's to everybody. Square root of 11. Yep. 11. So what is 9 plus 11? 20. We get 20. So they equal each other. So what does that tell us? Yep. Great. Hey, perfect timing. We're done. I'm not gonna see some of you, so I'm actually gonna give you homework. Sorry. I'm gonna write down Carson so you can keep talking.
I'm not check out what's bigger 36 tires. So like 2 times 36 is 75, so it's over 1, but it's not worth it. We just compare like what if you do this much $1 is furnishes or what's furnished this much. We're gonna see that the price change doesn't justify it. Because they should pay the same amount per area. Like how much say your first will cost.
Okay, this is your homework problem. Does the point 5, 2 lie on the circle with a center of 2, 4 and a radius of 3? Cool. Solve it algebraically.
So I'm getting physically more.
Oh, thank you.
So like, if I buy bulk, should I get more or less? Like the more food I buy, the less I have paid per unit of food. It's a little bit more pizza, but the cost per area is way higher. I got a screaming deal if I was gonna buy 2 mediums, they gave me 1 large instead. But the other way, it's terrible. Coming that lunch, like, I assure you I'm right, just first of all, but I'd like to hear where, like,
I just thought for this, they're the same price. You got them for the same price?
yeah, I got 2 mediums
Or
when I paid for large. So I got a little bit more.
well, you get more area.
So I'm trying to remember where we'll recalculate. Yeah. Like the price point, yes. And I'm trying to think of how to word exactly. I'm sorry to call that. I'm trying to think of where the wording is getting from. I'll think about it. Like,
I was just thinking if they're the same price, you just get more.
yeah, and maybe I'm being silly and I can't assure you that I'm right anymore. But there's something wonky with it for sure that the price per area is not as good.
And so if you get for $16 and $31, but you get 24 for also $16.
So, but careful, 2 12-inch pizzas is not the same as a 24. Like that's
Like
different.
the area of 2 large is 255, but the area
256 pie.
and then but the area of a
Sorry,
large
64 pie. 72 pie. So like with that, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Let's